What's going on YouTube? Flamesword here, joined by his sister again. There she is. We kind of look alike, don't we? I said that last time. We smile alike, all that. But today is going to be an awesome day, and the reason for that is we are finally bringing the second gaming cart to a children's hospital. And today, we're in New Jersey. This is where the second cart is going. And the hospital that this gaming cart is going to is Barnabas Health's Children's Hospital. Now, Barnabas, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, both of us, might have just be me.
We were born in Livingston, not in Newark.
Yeah, but Barnabas Hospital.
Barnabas, yeah.
Yeah. So this is an attachment of the hospital that I was actually born at. This is the children's section of it, the children's hospital, 2 different towns and all that. But that is where we're going today. We're gonna go meet Zach. He does run the entire charity of Gamers Outreach with a lot more people, obviously, in the background, but he is pretty much a big face of it. He is usually the one doing the whole logistics stuff, running everything, building the carts at each hospital, going to each one every chance he can. And thankfully, I am here while he was moving this one into the Barnabas Health Hospital that I could go over there, meet him with my sister, build the cart, and do the whole thing. Now, it's gonna be a little bit different than last time when we were in Chicago, because in that situation, we were able to meet actually a couple of the kids. This time, I believe we're just gonna build a cart, and that is it. And then the nurses and doctors, I apologize for all the crazy bumping. That is New Jersey, just potholes everywhere. But the nurses and doctors are then just gonna take away the gaming cart and then do with it what we want them to do, and that is provide entertainment for these kids while they are in the children's hospital.
What's going on, Flamesword fans? This is your boy Zach here from Gamers Outreach, and we are delivering the second Flamesword cart. So if you tuned in over the holidays, you saw Flamesword shave the optic beard. We did a really great fundraiser. The guys behind the camera right now raised almost $10,000 for a couple of these portable gaming carts, as well as some games that were delivered to 2 children's hospitals. We're here in New Jersey at the Newark Beth Israel Medical Center. It's a children's hospital in Flamesword's hometown, and we are delivering the second go-kart. So this is a portable gaming cart. Our organization builds these for kids who don't have access to bedside activities. So if you're stuck in your room or you had like a really big surgery and you can't do anything away from your bedside, nurses can wheel this thing around and kids can play Xbox. They can get on Xbox Live, connect their friends back home, and relax and play video games. So the cart, this one is actually equipped with an Xbox 360, and the reason that 360 is on there is because there are a ton of games available right now with the 360, and it's a little easier for hospitals to manage.
Don't got to deal with that internet connection and things you always have to do with the Xbox One. You just plug and play and you're good to go.
Totally. Some hospitals are different. Some have open Wi-Fi connections, some are kind of limited, but the Xbox 360 kind of works in general. But the hospital can always put in an Xbox One later if they like. The cart, it's pretty easy. You just plug it in, turn on the Xbox, and
voila, when the screen does pop up.
Yes, from the Xbox.
This is the completed version. You saw a little bit of Zach doing all the work. He did all the heavy lifting. It was really a one-man job. I was just here for more support. There is the faceplant and the cart donated. This is in Barnabas Children's Hospital in Newark, New Jersey, everyone. And there it is. Screen pops up, and whatever game they want to play, like Zach did say, they just pop it in since it is a 360. We have 2 controllers for them, and they are good to go.
Cool thing is hospitals, if they want to manage an Xbox Live account, they can also download games onto the Xbox 360. So game discs in a hospital like this, you know, where there are a ton of patients playing all the time, this can get lost very often. So one of the things hospitals have been doing lately is they've been downloading games, and we help them kind of manage their Xbox Live profiles. One of the other cool things about the cart is there's actually a hydraulic lift inside. So
yeah, show them that. That's probably one of the coolest things, definitely for the people that are stuck in their bed.
Yeah, so depending on how a patient is feeling or what their situation is, nurses can actually move the cart up and down, and kids in various situations can kind of access the go-kart and play games differently. So we've been really fortunate, over the years we've been building these. We've worked with a couple companies in the medical industry who've basically helped us sort of repurpose existing medical products in order for us to create this gaming truck. So these are, we call them go-karts, stands for Gamers Outreach Carts, and if 6 kids per day use a single cart, I mean that's maybe, I think it's about 2,200 kids per year, 2,000, somewhere between around 2,000 kids per year end up using a single cart. So
and usually they always get an hour of gameplay, right? Usually most hospitals?
Just depends on the hospital, yeah. So one of the things that happened, and I think the hospital's going to find this out really soon, is that these carts tend to be in really high demand once they're in the hospital. And if you think about it, I mean, a single hospital might have 100 or 200 patient beds. If there's only one cart, that means that only a small section of those kids are able to play on it in a given day. So there ends up being a waiting list. Like in Oakland, we had a child who was actually only had the cart for a couple hours, and then they went to another kid, and his dad actually made a donation for us to build 4 more carts in that hospital. So now they're sort of all over the building. So right now, I think with the number of carts we have in existence, there are we're serving somewhere around 60,000 children per year in hospitals around the country. And that's just based on a rough average of if 6 kids per day you were to use a single cart, multiplied by the number of carts that exist. That's how big the program is right now. But a lot of things are coming. Flamesword kind of mentioned it. We actually have a new website that's coming out in a few weeks of this video, so be sure to check that out.
It'll be in the link in the description box down there.
Below. Check it out.
Not link, but the link will be in the description box for sure.
Gamersoutreach.org. You can also follow us on Twitter @GamersOutreach. We have a new website coming and a lot of really cool things coming out over the next few months. So be on the lookout, and maybe we'll do another stream this holiday. I don't know, Flamesword. No pressure.
We're gonna find out everything. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do. We're gonna see if Nate wants to partake with us, anyone else from the Optic organization or any organization at all. This is a great purpose. I'm glad that I did last year. The beard went to a great use, and I cannot wait to continue seeing the success of the entire organization and seeing how many more carts we could get out in the next following years. There is a rundown of Gamers Outreach, like Zach did say, so it is an incredible organization. I am so glad that I got involved with them last year. Now the thing that comes to my head now is 2015 is almost over. I do not have a beard to shave down and do a 24-hour stream, so I had to figure out what I want to do this year to hopefully, get people to donate, including myself, who will donate into this, to build possibly 1, 2, 3, who knows how many carts we could get with whatever I do figure out to do. If you have any suggestions of something I should do, please let me know in the comments below. As always, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit that like button, comment below like I did say if you have any suggestions, subscribe if you haven't already. So this is your boy Flamesword. I'll see you guys later. Peace.